Today I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on a 9th generation Honda Civic, which ranges from 2012 to 2015, but this should apply to most batteries. Now this is a fairly old battery. What you want to do to find out how old your battery is look for a sticker. Sometimes it'll be on top. Now there's nothing there, but here you can see there's a sticker down here. It was put in 8/21, so it's about 5 years old. That's about usually how long they last. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you how to replace this. And you'll want a 10 millimeter socket. We're also going to use some pliers. I'll show you why. But anyway, you want to loosen this up. So you just go ahead and slide this on and loosen the nut. Make sure you get it so that it's going to loosen, not tighten. Then you just go ahead and loosen the nut. And then once you get it loose, you should be able to pull it off. And so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and pull this off. Just kind of wiggle it back and forth. And we're going to, but we'll go ahead and remove the negative first. It's usually best to do that. And you can see this is so long, we're either going to have to use a deep socket. So here we have a deep socket that should fit on there and should be able to get it off. It's on there really tight. Yeah, see how easy that was. And again, the reason why we couldn't use this is because this bolt protruded out so far, it wouldn't fit on very well. So now that we've got this loosened up, we can go ahead and take the negative terminal off, or the negative cable, and you want to put that so that it's not going to touch any metal. That should be good right there. I'll just move it over here a little bit, put it off to the side. Now we'll go ahead and take the positive off. And there's that. When we bought the car, it did not have a battery holder bracket, so you will have to remove that, and at the end of this video you can see how to replace it. And then you just go ahead and lift the battery out. This is what you'll use for the tie down. You've got a bracket here, and then you'll just slide it in there. We just bought this car and it's missing the bracket, so we'll just go ahead and buy one that'll fit. So we're now going to put in the new battery. We bought this at Costco, and you can see the date on this one. It's on top. You just go ahead and slide that in, and you can see it's February of 26. We're going to want to reverse that because we got the terminals here. Here's the positive and the negative, so we need to switch it around. So we'll lift that up and put it in. And usually the new batteries will come with a cover, a plastic cover. We'll go ahead and push that down. And you just lift up on the tab and then go ahead and pull it off. Same thing over here. Lift up on this and then pull the cover off. There you go. Now it's best to always put the negative on first, so we'll go ahead and put that on. Again, slide it down as far as it'll go. That looks pretty good. Now once you get the negative terminal on and secured, we'll go ahead and secure that. You just want to get it nice and snug. Just don't want it rattling around. Then we'll go ahead and put the positive terminal on. And again, here it's a little bit more tricky because we don't have a lot of room to work with that thing. I'll just go ahead and use the, I'm not going to be able to use a deep socket. It's too long. I'll just go ahead and use this other socket again. You want to put that so that it tightens it up. And you just go ahead and tighten it. Again, you want to get it nice and snug. You can see these are on really well. Now, when we bought this vehicle, it didn't have a battery tie down. So I went out and bought this. You can find something similar on Amazon, but it's a J-type battery holder. And I'll show you how you install this, because the problem, if you don't have a holder, the battery wiggles around, your battery cables and terminals become loose, and then it can cause these to break. It's just not a good thing, because when you drive, your battery's going to wiggle around, and you don't want that. You want your battery secured. And they're really simple to put on. Basically, all you're going to do is we'll remove this from the package, and this was about $10. Again, I bought it at Amazon. They're very cheap. You just go ahead and peel the back off, open it up. You want to make sure you don't lose any of the nuts and the bolts. So we'll take the two wing nuts out. You'll have these two wing nuts. You'll want to, again, make sure you don't lose those. Then you've got the J hooks. You'll have two of those. And what you've got is down below, and I don't know if you can see this very well, but down below there's going to be a place where you can hook this. It's right up, it's right there. So we'll go ahead and hook that in. So we've got this one in. We took the battery out and put the J hook in. What I'm going to do is put this on first, and then I'll just lift it, put the nut in, this nut on here, and then we'll go ahead and put it in. Just going to barely put that in. Now we'll just go ahead and hook this. Oh, and I think it's going to work. So we got that in. That side's good. I'm going to tighten that up a little bit more. Now we'll go ahead and just slide this over. And this is flexible, which makes it nice. You can stretch it out a little bit. That'll even make it even more secure. I think I'll put this on here because we've got so much room. And I'll put on this last wing nut. And we're just going to go ahead and secure it. And we'll just tighten this so that it's nice and snug. And again, what this will do is it will keep the battery from moving around. It'll help protect those cables and the terminals. Just get it so that it's nice and snug. And that feels very sturdy. Let's give it a couple more twists, and I think we'll be good to go. And again, to remove it, it's just the opposite. So I'm not going to show you how to remove this. It looks like everything looks good. We'll put that down. And again, the battery is now secure. It's not going to move around. Everything looks great. Thanks for watching Big Al Repairs, and hopefully you subscribe.